Hello, my name is Jalen Kiago, and this week I discovered three very important health items that could all help us really strive and become better humans in nature. First off, I'd like to start off with the shrimp fraud rampant at the many Gulf Coast restaurants in our nation, and the source is USA Today by Christopher Can. In the USA Today article, he continued to write about how people have ramped at many Gulf Coast restaurants, showing studies that found that they aren't really getting local shrimp. They are getting this imported from different countries. And with that being said, this deceptive practice harms both consumers and have us unknowingly eating poor products unintentionally. Well, actually intentionally, because they're not getting it from the local. And this issue affects both the consumers and the people that sell the product and the livelihoods of the local shrimpies. And these are the people that put a lot of money into their pocket. And then with that being said, I feel like a great fix for that, you just have to be able to, as a business, be honest and be truthful, or really get the local shrimp from your backyard in the ocean, especially if you're in the Gulf Coast, because I once was living in the Gulf Coast in Pensacola State College, which I'm wearing the shirt right now. And there was a place called Crabs, and it was right on the ocean. So they just have to literally walk on the sand and go get some shrimp. And then now I'd like to transition to Article 2. And with that being said, it's still kind of like on the ocean talk. So I would like to talk about how global warming is threatening our coral reefs. And this source is from New York Times, written by James Gorman. In a New York Times article titled "Global Warming Threatens the World's Coral Reefs," scientists warn us about the rising temperatures of the oceans, the acidification of it, and the pollution are all excelling, and leads into the declining of all of the coral reefs. This article really stressed the importance of practicing and protecting coral reefs with the right and correct actions, which not only will support the marine life, but it'll provide significant benefits all around to our globe. Because as like they say, a coral reef is beyond the ocean life. It helps us grow as humans, and it helps everybody else grow. And with that being said, with kind of talking about the health and staying on the health topic, I would like to transition into the AIs in healthcare, and if it's really a revolutionary thing or if this is a risk. And this source is BBC News, written by Sarah Smith. And in this BBC News article titled "AI in the Healthcare, Revolutionary or a Risk," the writer dives into the AI's impact on healthcare systems. Smith explores how AI is being used to enhance detective streamline admin task, handling personalized treatment plans. And she also stated about how the negative side of it is. And as we all would know, if you trust an AI all the time, that's not really the correct way. So she was talking about how there's privacy errors, there's bias errors in the system. They say that the AI really, though, even with all those negatives that I just stated, they say that the AI holds an immense potential in the healthcare world in the future, because like we say, there's a lot of human error, a lot of small things that we can do incorrectly, but the AIs can be very sharp and on point and very tactical. Yeah, so I feel like all three of these things were very important to us, because I feel like with the shrimp, we want to know what we're eating, and we want to make sure that if they're claiming it's United States made or it's United States this, that it actually is United States that, so that we can trust in them and make sure that our health is right. And I also I thought it was very important to bring up the coral reefs, because it's more than just about the ocean life, because it really affects us, because it puts stuff into our trees and in our land from the coral reef through the ocean with the oxygen and all of this. So that's a very big stretch. And then I also, while we were on talking about the health, I really thought it was important to talk about the AI and the healthcare, and I really liked to enjoy learning about that. So yeah, thank you guys for listening.